Hey, 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 inspirational guidance tarot here. Ebony here to do messages for Earth troops, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. How y'all doing? I hope all is well with you. I'm going to try to make this a quick read. So, it's been a lot of shifts. It's been a lot happening. Maybe you can relate, maybe you can't. I don't know. But it's been a lot going on, guys. Like, in the world, of course. But then, like, it's like you on this destined path. You're doing what you got to do. You know, everything you have to do. You stand in line, stand in order, check, right? And it's just like things are just coming out of the woodwork. Like, boom, 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 boom. So I'm just going to just encourage you. Please guard your energy. You know, protect yourself. And continue moving forward and staying focused. Okay, so those that if you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Ebony, inspirational guidance tarot. Please do like, comment, subscribe if you find that the video resonates with you. I will more than likely probably connect with you more so future tense, going into more readings and things like that. I may connect with you, but again, as I said, if it resonates with you, please do like, please do comment. Subscribe to the channel if you like how I do my readings. Cross watcher, I know I'm all thrown off. Cross watcher, you're definitely welcome here. I encourage, definitely, if it resonates, been there, done that. We all need some type of inspiration, guidance, enlightenment, encouragement, whatever that is for you. Whether that's to help heal, will, and deal with yourself, help, will, and deal for another person. You know, not for another person, but to help another person, and it resonates, I definitely encourage it. Cross watcher, I know I'm like blank with the air signs. So I mean the earth signs. You could be dealing with the air sign, but earth signs right now, like it's like I'm blank. Like I want to say a lot and I can't get it right. You know what I mean? So it could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo here who wants to speak out, and you just don't know what to say. Okay, but in any event, moving forward, cross watcher, if you're Aries, happy birthday to you. Many more, many blessings, love and light always. Those that have been here with me, thank you so much for your dedicated support. I love you much. I know, guys, you see my finger? That's probably right, bro. It broke during one of these shifts. Right around the time I wanted to go to somebody. But anyway, thank you for your dedicated support. I love you much. Please continue to like and comment, guys. Hitting that notification bell button helps the channel to grow, helps me to evolve, bringing more to the channel as well as myself. Meaning it's therapeutic for me. On and off the camera, I do this. This is who I am, and I love it, love it, I love it, I love it. And I know I haven't been up here to spend much time with you guys, bringing forth these messages, but I am so overwhelmingly happy with the patience. You know, I'm showing, it's just gratitude, you know, with your patience and your consistency. So I thank you, and I thank you again. All right, so enough of the chitter and chatter. You know I'll be gone. So let's go ahead and get into your reads. I am coming back around after I do all the troops and individually. Okay, all right, we may tap into some love. I'm up here today, we chilling. All right, so let's go ahead and move forward. Enough of the chitter and the chatter. Let's get into it. Earth troops, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Capricorn, you have the Queen of Fire. Taurus, you have the Six of Water. Virgo, you have the Five of Fire. Okay, so Capricorn, you have the Queen of Fire. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay. You can have it in your chart, or you can be taking on this energy. Okay? Very fiery, creative, go-getter. Pretty much about your passion right now. All right? You could be being very passionate with someone as well. But let's get into it. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. So I was going to get another deck too. Queen of Fire. Got your discernment. So you could be dealing with someone and you could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and you're trying to feel your way through. Okay, you're trying to get some type of, some type of intuitive nudge on this particular person. Or when it comes down to your creativity, your craft, your passions, okay, you're kind of like up in the wind with right now. Okay, you're trying to be discerning of it, of what's happening and what's going on, and you can't really put your finger on it. trying to make these readings quick. These anyway. All right, Capricorn. Whoa. Okay. You have the throat chakra. You got Triumph reverse. Okay. Remember I just said that someone wants to speak and they don't feel like they want to say something, but they're not sure. And with this discernment is more like, you know how I go. I'll go out the book. I know I'm trying to make it quick. Here I am. So I'm going to go out the book. All right. So you have the number 10, the number 5, the number 7. Can be of significance to you or for you, Capricorn. All right. So we have take care in your choices now. Look carefully and judge wisely. There may have been something difficult to see, something that has been obscured, but now it has been revealed to you. Examine it closely. Okay. And like I said, it could be about a particular person. All right. And you want to speak out and you're not feeling that you're being very victorious with this person. And you're trying to really figure out what the hell is the problem. Or is it me? Or is it them? Or is it something is some type of blockages happening? Or it could just be your creative endeavors. Okay. Your passions. It could be clearly about you. Your throat chakra. You wanted to speak out. All right. Capricorn on discernment. 2 of Wands. This is needing to choose a path. This is a path that has already been chosen. So something has already occurred. Okay. You already went down a path already. Okay. Something's already been, a path already been chosen. Okay. But the path that has been chosen, you're confused about. Still. See that? Underneath the deck. 2 of Swords. Needing to make a decision. Okay? About a risk that you're taking. A risk that you took. Because it involves some type of truth and clarity about you juggling. When it comes down to your wish fulfillments. When it comes down to you emotionally offering your cup to someone. Or someone offering their cup to you. When it comes down to your stability. When it comes down to what you're happy about. When it comes down to a Gemini. Or when it comes down to you manifesting using all the tools necessary. Okay, to plant the seeds you need. I hear plant the seeds you need because this is a musician. This is using all the tools necessary to move you forward. Okay, to make something happen. It's the musician. Okay, but I hear plant the seeds. Okay, but need to be patient. Was needing to be patient or needing to be patient. Okay, when it comes down to tempering yourself, getting the clarity that you need. Somebody here could be walking away from a situation. Because it's too challenging, it's too burdensome to even work on it. And a tower moment is coming or a tower moment has already hit. Okay. And now someone here could be focusing on their ships coming in elsewhere. Okay. And trying to still charge forward. But somebody here could be lying and being very deceitful when it comes down to their emotions. Or Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay. All right. Well, let's move forward. The throat chakra for Capricorn. Throat chakra. Okay. All right. There we go. 4 of Pentacles with the 9 of Pentacles. So somebody here wants to speak about their independence. Somebody wants to speak about how they are holding on or holding back from being independent. Okay. How because the 4 of Pentacles is holding on. It's holding back. It's holding on. It's holding things dear to your chest. Okay. And throat chakra is more about you speaking out about these things. Things that you're holding dear to your chest. When it comes down to your 9 of Pentacles, that's single. That's nurturing yourself. That's stability. That's focusing clearly on you. That's you getting all your ducks in a row, having all your ducks in a row, and you doing that. Okay? And back to this Queen of Fire, it's more about you already chose a path, but you're up in the air about this path that you chose because the path may require you to speak up about how you're moving forward in your independence. And Triumph is here. The Triumph is reversed. Triumph is victory. Reverse is not having the victory. Because why? The musician is reversed. Because somebody here is playing games. Manipulation. when it comes down to a happy home life, when it comes down to wish fulfillment, when it comes down to your money and stability, when it comes down to the offering, when it comes down to your wish fulfillment, when it comes down to the juggling, when it comes down to the clarity, when it comes down to being a fool, and when it comes down to making the decision. Somebody's being defensive when it comes down to ending cycles and starting new ones. It's manipulation here. The Musician for Capricorn. Not being victorious. Look, you get the Musician is already Gemini card. And then you get the King of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so the Musician is already reversed, meaning there's no victory with a particular person, or there's no victory when it comes down to using all the tools that's necessary, because either someone doesn't have them, and then I don't want to say that. I want to say, because everybody has the tools that's necessary, but somebody here could be manipulating, okay? There's no victory because somebody here is manipulating. Somebody here can have an authority, could be an authority figure, okay? Thinking very logical about their situation and is will turning in their favor. When it comes down to an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius again. Wheel of Fortune for Capricorn. This Wheel of Fortune for Capricorn. Too many. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, thank you. That's star. Can be done with an Aquarius. Okay, so when it comes down to this wheel turning in your favor, this Wheel of Fortune, okay, somebody here is hoping and wishing that it does. Thinking very logical that the wheel will turn in their favor because they have a hope and a wish for either to heal a situation with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or to balance out a situation. The star for Capricorn. Somebody's yeah, it's an injustice has been done. Somebody is wishing, somebody is wishing and hoping. Wow, wait a minute, Capricorn. Whoa. Ooh. Hold on, let me clarify this before I say that. Clarify this. Justice reverse for Capricorn. Ooh, Emperor reverse. Okay, back up. Now, look at here, listen here, Linda, look. There's either an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius here. See, I'm already taking up enough time already. I should have did this individually. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, all right? Or you're taking on this energy, very fiery, creative, passionate. You're worried about your passion, this go-getter mentality, adventurous, spontaneous, yeah, right? Worried about work, worried about your passions, worried about stuff like that. You chose a path, right? But a path that you don't clearly know which way it's going to go. Okay, because the discernment card is halfway. The discernment card is basically saying that you're looking at what it is that you have created already. You're looking at where it is that you're going. You're also being nudged to go in a different direction. You chose a path already, right? Let's do it again. Let me hurry up. Ooh, Lord. The choices that you've made. A choice has already been made. Your throat chakra is here to say there's a need to speak up about either holding back finances, either holding things dear to your chest, about holding on to something when it comes down to your independence, right? But somebody's not being very triumphant because somebody here was being a manipulator. Somebody was manipulating or trying to manipulate by thinking logical about their situation, of the will turning in their favor. Because honestly, somebody here was wishing and hoping, I would say wishing and hoping to balance out an injustice with someone who's very arrogant. That could possibly be it. But I'm going to tell you why I got whoa. Because it was somebody thinking very logical. You're manipulating from the start. This is clarifying the musician. The musician who is the manipulator right now is the person who's thinking logical, for the will to turn in their favor when it comes down to what they're hoping for, what they're wishing for, which is an injustice. Clarifying the injustice is somebody who's arrogant, egotistical, not making any empowered choices, doing whatever it is that they got to do for just themselves, and is leaving somebody to have worry and anxiety when it comes down to traditional values and communicating about their flightiness, communicating about their passion that may have left somebody out in the cold completely with no stability. Okay. Because if you're left out in the cold or left out in the cold and you're being blocked, because the secret is somebody that messed up and missed an opportunity. More on this Emperor for Capricorn. Boom. Death to the situation. That's why there's no triumph. There's no victory, because somebody here was being manipulative. Manipulative and being very smug, thinking this logical about their situation. And the wheel turning in their favor, which could be a karmic cycle somebody been going through. But they're hoping and they were wishing, okay, to either have an injustice on somebody because they couldn't make an empowered choice to bring death to a situation. Or somebody here was going through a karmic cycle, wishing and hoping to balance out an injustice with someone who couldn't make an empowered choice to end the situation. With you, Capricorn, or you them? Clarify death. Look at that. Look at that. Now, when it fell, it was in the upright. To bring death to a situation, because somebody here, again, like I just said, somebody here thinking logical, the wheel was going to turn in their favor, hoping and wishing to balance out an injustice situation, because somebody here could not make an empowered choice to end a connection, to end a situation. Somebody here couldn't make the choice to end it, because somebody here was still being foolish, playing around, manipulating, and didn't make the decision like they needed to. And that's the truth and clarity that's coming in, because somebody here was juggling when it came down to their what? Wish fulfillment. Okay? Somebody was juggling. The Fool. Three of Cups. So the person that was playing, and I say playing around, because the Three of Cups upright is celebration. It could be a third party situation, but none of this is saying third party. But what I'm seeing here is this will be celebration, okay? Celebratory. This will be connections. This will be collaborations as well. This would be just, it's just happy. It's happy, right? Well, it's reversed. Okay? Three of Cups reversed. Because somebody was being foolish. Somebody here was playing games. Okay? So there's no cups overflowing. There's nothing to celebrate. So the Fool is not able to celebrate now. Why? Because somebody here didn't make a decision. Somebody brought death to a situation because somebody was being foolish when it came down to making a decision that they needed to make for themselves. And nobody here is happy about it. Right. Because somebody here could have been offering two other options. Instead of having equal give and take to the one person that they were connected to. Take how it resonates. Because you have somebody here who's independent but still looking for something. Picked the path but upset with the path that they chose. Want to speak up, needed to speak up, but not being very victorious. Prosperity lies ahead. Keep charging forward. Prosperity lies ahead, Capricorn. You or someone else. Prosperity lies ahead. When it comes down to a new beginning and passion. Prosperity lies ahead. So keep charging forward. Because when it comes down to your passions, this could be a creative endeavor. This could be the beginning of a passionate relationship with someone. Keep charging forward. Passion lies ahead. More on this Ace of Wands for Capricorn. I'm about to get out of here. I can't. We got the Three of Swords with the Chariot, with the Strength, with the Five of Cups. Somebody's getting their karma. Somebody's getting some karma here. Somebody's getting some karma. It can also be a third party situation now that we have the Three of Swords here as well. It could have been a third party situation. Somebody needed the strength to move forward, crying over spilt milk because somebody here is heartbroken when it comes down to this passionate new start. I only clarify this Ace of Wands is because we have the Queen of Wands on the table. Okay, somebody's going to introspection right now. So look, now we got the King of Wands. Okay, about a particular connection that they were in with a particular person. Oh, jeez Louise, I'm out of here. I was supposed to make this quick. So Capricorn, I'm coming back around again. So this was just something I need to just give you this read by yourself. Prayer will help the situation. Woo! Take time in making a decision. Dear God and Archangel Michael, and anyone else to whom you may pray, I ask for the divine intervention in this situation. I welcome your help and I trust and follow your guidance with gratitude and grace. I need a miracle and ask that you send one to me in this situation quickly. Thank you and amen. Yeah. Somebody here, because somebody here needs to speak up about their independence. They're holding on to the little bit of money that they have. And I only say that because it's only 4 of Pentacles. So they're holding on to their 4 of Pentacles. They're holding dear to their chest the stability that they have, what it is that they have, and then you also have the 9 of Pentacles, which means there's someone here who's single, and you would think they're holding back from nurturing themselves and taking care of themselves like they need to. And this is why this person, whoever this is not being as victorious. They're being manipulative, actually. Because if you hold back from taking care of the you, then it will be simply because you're taking care of someone else. And if you're doing more of that, then why would you be taking care of someone else when your own stability is being jeopardized? And people do a lot for love. I get it. But somebody's being manipulative. You're being manipulative because at the end of the day, you want to speak up, but you're not. Your throat chakra is closed off. You want to speak up about this, but you're not. And that's why you're not being triumphant. Because you're not speaking up about it. You're not saying anything about it. So either you're being manipulated or someone's manipulating you, Capricorn. I'm going to go ahead and move on. I'm definitely going to come back around again. Please don't thumbs me down. I got you. I mean, if you're going to, you're going to, right? But I'm going to come back to you because I see it's a lot we need to talk about. It's a lot going on here. This is intense. There's a Capricorn out here that's going through an intense situation right now. All right, so Taurus, you have the 6 of Wands. You're being very nostalgic. Okay, you're thinking about someone from your past. Okay, you're thinking about the memories of someone from the past, whether you want to connect with this person again or not. We're getting ready to see. For Taurus, 6 of Water. oh, jeez, Louise, y'all deep. Earth troops, y'all deep today. Okay, we got 3. We got unexpected, we got boundaries, and we got change on this nostalgia card. So either the 6 of Water is what's unexpected, we're getting ready to see. It's some boundaries that were set. It's some changes that had to happen because this is 6 of Water. You're either looking at what from the past was unexpectedly done due to someone setting boundaries that calls for something or your dynamic to change. Take it how it resonates, okay? Either somebody set some boundaries, it was unexpected for you, or it was unexpected from you, and it changes the dynamic you guys had. And they flying all over the place, Lord. Emotional withdrawal. Yeah. So, there's a situation with you, Taurus, where you're being nostalgic about someone from your past, or they're being nostalgic about you, and something unexpectedly took a turn for the worse. Somebody here set some boundaries. Hey, don't call me. I don't want to talk to you, or we're going to do things this way. However it goes, some change that occurred, and somebody now is going to introspection. Somebody now is having emotional withdrawal due to the fact that you may not be in connection with this person anymore. The unexpected. What was unexpected is the 9 of Swords. Somebody having worry and anxiety, okay, about whatever has taken place. What's unexpected is that somebody will be worrying and having anxiety. But we're talking about a 6 of Water. So we're talking about a past situation and a past person. So it was something that was unexpected with this past person that kept you up, and you were having sleepless nights. You were worried about it. You were stressed out about it. You just couldn't wrap your mind around it. You just couldn't believe it. Okay, boundaries for Taurus. Oh, just. Okay, I was about to say it's too many. They said no, you take them. The boundaries that were set. Somebody here, 7 of Pentacles. Somebody here was investing, okay? Somebody here walked away. Somebody here was lying, deceit, and conniving. It was family, friends, and other people, competition, and gossip. When it came down to somebody, also the boundary was set with somebody here. Could have been a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it was someone here who wasn't very emotionally expressive. Let's say that, okay? So it was some boundaries that were set, okay, with someone from the past. Boundaries came in. And it's clarifying this boundary card is, of course, when you set boundaries, we're not going to cross that. So basically what was transpiring is it was too much gossip. Look, I'm cutting off family and friends. Okay. It's lies and deceit. I don't even want to communicate like that with you. Okay. The investment, listen, I'm getting ready to walk away from that because I'm about to focus on myself, or I'm getting ready to express how I feel, because the King of Swords, or somebody was intuitively guided also, because Cancer is very intuitive. So it could have been something here, somebody here who just set the boundaries, said I'm just going to stand up for myself. Okay. I'm normally not expressive with my emotions. I don't wear them on my sleeve. But kind of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer is more like a, all right, you know what? I'm going to show you better than I can tell you. More of an action. They act their love. Okay. So it would be more of action that would be being taken than it would be expressing. Okay. So somebody here set the boundary when it came down to that. Okay. And they were just like, listen, I'm not about to, no. All right. More on this boundary. Yeah. A tower with the Four of Cups. So the boundaries that were set was, I don't want to take your cup. I'm missing the opportunity. I don't want to do it anymore. And that was what was unexpected probably. And somebody here was having worry and anxiety. And I just can't believe it, because it ended up being a tower moment. Why? Because somebody here had to possibly, may have needed to make a decision, maybe on another person, or make a decision on you. And they needed to have the strength to send loving communication about them changing their perspective of how they feel about this heartbreak. You could be dealing with the Gemini, okay, about this heartbreak that took place in y'all loving commitment, okay? And somebody here said, I just want to move the calmer waters. They sent the message to you, thinking very logical, standing in their power, looking at their stability, and said, listen, I want to bring justice to the situation. That's the boundary somebody said. The Tower for Taurus. Right. The Tower came down because somebody here needed to pick a path, but they weren't being very patient. They didn't have the clarity, and they weren't tempering themselves. And it could be with the Sagittarius as well. Temperance. And we hear it again. See that? They weren't being very patient to make a decision. Two of Wands, Two of Swords, all about decision making. Needing to make a decision. This will be taking action because it's a Wands. This will be in your head about it. Somebody here still did not make a decision. Period. And that's the truth. Okay? Somebody here could have been juggling when it came down to ending cycles and starting new ones with their loving connection. Could have been married. Somebody was taking a slow behind time because somebody was feeling like this. Backstabbed and betrayed. Clarify, change for Taurus. Eight of Swords, reverse, and Judgment, reverse. The change was that somebody here still did not make a decision. Okay? Not making a decision to unbond themselves. Because see, this would be, they didn't make a decision to come out of feeling trapped, okay? This would be feeling trapped. Not making the decision to stay trapped and bound by something. This is not making a judgment call, okay, to release themselves. And that's what changed. That was the change. Somebody here didn't make the judgment call to release themselves. Again, somebody here didn't make the decision. Somebody here didn't go down the path. Somebody here, and that's what caused the Tower. And that's what caused somebody to miss an opportunity. They took too long to make the decision. That's what changed. When it came down to having a new beginning, collaborating with a person, somebody here was still being defensive. Somebody here was still looking out for their ships to come out elsewhere. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, they had a whole commitment. A Ten of Cups, a Ten of Pentacles. They were just in separation at the time. Somebody here was going towards the sun. Somebody here was just feeling more abundant, feeling happy, feeling blissful, feeling victorious. But when it came down to intuition and bringing forth a new start with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, somebody here was sending messages and saying, listen, this is going to be an empty victory. Because when it comes to equal give and take, I feel like I'm trying too hard. I prefer to move forward. Thank you, sir. Because this could be toxic to me. And I'm thinking about me, her, the commitment that you had from your past. And I'm tired of crying over spilled milk. Okay? That's what happened. It ain't your story, it ain't your story. Emotional withdrawal. And that's why somebody's emotionally withdrawn. And this is all about someone being nostalgic from their past. Emotionally withdrawn from what? A happy home life, a marriage, a wife, a husband. Somebody's emotionally withdrawn. Where am I at? 30 minutes. This is what I got for you, Taurus. Somebody here is just like, damn, I took too long to make a decision. When it came down to a happy home life. Yep. Work through your fears. Reversed. Ain't a fear no more. It's in the past. I'm just saying. It's in the past. It ain't even a fear no more. You don't fear. Work through your fears. They already did. It's a past situation. Somebody here is just being very nostalgic. Somebody here is just thinking about it. So that means somebody here is going through a shift in their life right now where they're taking time out to say, damn, do you remember? Yep. Be gentle with yourself. Yep. Be gentle with yourself. It's still love. It's love of the universe. It's love for yourself. Hey, this person may still love you, Taurus. You know what I mean? Archangel Michael, please guide me in treating myself with gentle, nurturing love in everything I think, speak, and do. Help me know that I deserve this compassion. I release any fears of guilt to you so that I may experience lasting inner peace. And this is why somebody here could be nostalgic. It's guilt. And it's eating at the person. It's like, damn, man, what did I do? You or someone else, Taurus. Take it how it resonates. All right? I'm coming back around again. Don't even worry about it. But that's what I got for you right now. We'll see if it's the same story when I come back around and do you individually. And then I don't do every zodiac sign. I normally do the zodiac signs that actually give me the most likes and comments. So, but I got time, so I said I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try to pull a little bit of everybody today. Okay? All right, so that's all I got for you, Taurus. But like I said, we're going to see what happens when you come back around again, all right? And until next time, I'll talk to you later. So, Virgo, you got the 5 of fire. That's the 5 of wands. 5 of wands. Six of wands is victory. You have 5 of wands. Let's see what's going on. 5 of wands. Oh. You're being very patient right about now. Let me see something here. All right, so you got the 5 of wands. Oh, goodness gracious, goodness gracious. I know it seems like I'm rushing. It's just that it don't upload too quickly when I do it like this. That's why I try to just do it once in a while, everybody. Creating, brainstorming, unity, diversity, honoring differences. I have the freedom to explore the ideas that seem the most far-fetched. Okay. It's your creativity right now. And you're being very patient. When it comes down to your career, when it comes down to whatever creative endeavor you're trying to get off the ground, you're being very patient with yourself, Virgo. But let's get into depth of what this creativity is all about, Shabby. I gotta get something for my lips. They're so dry. All right. Being very patient. 5. Okay. For Virgo. Woo. We got discontent and boredom, and we got disruption. Number 16, number 4, number 36, and 5, meaning change. 6 plus 1 is 5. 6 plus 3 is the 9. And then you got the number 4. And if you take the 4 from the 9, you got 5 again. So you will have 5, 5, and 5. Virgo. You have a lot of change happening here. Okay. Your brainstorming, your creativity, your passions, everything that's going on. You're being very patient, but you're discontent and you're bored due to disruptions that are maybe showing up. Like I said, these shifts has been something else. They have, man. But it's some type of disruption taking place. So when it comes down to your passions and what it is that you're trying to get off the ground here, you're getting real tired of what's getting in the way. Patience for Virgo. Let's see what's up. What's going on? Patience for Virgo. All right. 5 of Pentacles. Another 5. 5 of Pentacles being left out in the cold. And I pause because it's like you're being very patient when it comes down to either leaving someone out in the cold, you being left out in the cold, or you're being patient when it comes down to having to leave out something. So like saying like you got this creative endeavor, right? And you're trying to get it off the ground, but you only can afford so-and-so X, Y, and Z, right? So RST, you had to leave out in the cold to jump to X, Y, and Z. Because X, Y, and Z would get it off the ground. I don't know why I'm feeling that. I'm feeling it like that, all right? But we'll get more on it. Discontent and boredom. If this is a situation, then you're being patient with yourself when it comes down to leaving someone out in the cold. And the disruption and the discontent and boredom is coming in as if maybe someone here doesn't like it, okay? Someone here doesn't like it. Discontent and bored. See? Chariot. You're discontent and bored with having to move forward. Chariot. Okay, so if you left someone behind, Capricorn, or you're discontent and bored with moving forward with a Capricorn, or you're discontent and bored with you charging forward because of toxicity. More on this devil. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Forward movement. So, you're discontent and bored with moving forward with a Capricorn on a journey. So, you're being patient when it comes down to a 5 of Pentacles. You're being patient when it comes down to getting ready to leave somebody out in the cold. Okay? Because you're discontent and bored with moving forward in a connection with somebody. Disruption. The disruption is the 3 of Cups reversed. The disruption is that it's nothing to celebrate anymore in this connection. In the story. Why? Because somebody that felt like this for a long time. Could have been in it with 10 years, 10 months, 10 days, 10 weeks. Somebody here had 10 swords in their back when it came down to some type of commitment. Okay. 3 of Cups reversed for Virgo. I heard somebody say, clarify the 3 of Cups. Okay. Death, baby, in reverse. Which means the disruption is that there's nothing else to celebrate, but there's no ending actually happening because somebody's being patient and waiting to leave a person behind. And they could be in, again, a commitment with the person. Some type of marriage that was very happy and blissful. And somebody's using their intuition when it comes down to being victorious. Because it's an empty victory that's still happening in the midst of it being victorious. It's victory and empty victory. Victory and empty victory. Somebody's going to be victorious when they finally leave somebody behind, but they're slow walking this person. They're discontent and bored with the connection. They don't want to move it forward. They're moving forward with someone that's toxic, or they're moving forward with someone that's a Capricorn, okay, and going on a journey that they don't want to go on. Okay, because the disruption here is that there's nothing to celebrate. There's no celebratoriness. There's nothing to be happy about. Because it's not ending like it needs to. It's still a cycle, still going on and on and on. Okay? Death in reverse. See? This would be an Ace of Pentacles. This would be stability. This would be starting a new job, a career, creative endeavor. This would be stability. Okay? This would be having a new beginning to get stable. Somebody here, the disruption is that somebody here is not happy with, I can't say an ending because it's reversed. So somebody here is unhappy with a situation not ending. Because somebody here, what clarifies it not ending is the stability. Because somebody money could be wrapped up in it. Somebody home life could be wrapped up in it. It's some type of contract wrapped up in it. And somebody here is saying, but I'm going to be patient. Because eventually, this shit going to end. And here's the clarity. Clarity about the juggling and using all the tools necessary to get their wish and start a new life. Take it how it resonates. And that was for Virgo. It's either you or someone else, Virgo, okay? You don't know if the story is for you. Oh, gosh. You know what? You know if the cards is for you too, right? Confidence is the key to success and energy is gaining momentum. Bam. There you go. Because somebody here is being very confident. Okay? You can have Leo on your chart. Let me make sure it wasn't another card that fell out there. Okay? You can have Leo on your chart. The energy is gaining momentum. Somebody's getting ready to do something. It's getting ready to be a boom, bam, bam. Somebody has faith in their dreams. Their emotions are running high because their commitment has been being tested. They're getting ready to communicate because all the answers that's needed is getting ready to come. Because somebody about to be bold and make the first move. That's what it say right here. Confidence is the key to success for Virgo. Confidence is the key to success. You get the Two of Wands. Confidence is the key to what? Success. Clarifying the Two of Wands. Picking a path. Energy is gaining momentum. The energy is gaining momentum for Virgo. What's gaining momentum? The energy is gaining momentum. What's the energy? Being sneaky, trying to get away with something when it comes down to the offering of a cup. Or just actually... The Knight of Cups is more like, for me, in this one, holding that cup up of just love for self. Being sneaky and getting away with what's left in the cup. Just saying. Because somebody here is crying over spilt milk. When it comes down to a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, you, or crying over spilt milk when it comes down to stability and justice needs to be served because it's been an injustice. Somebody it's an empty victory. For Virgo, it is reversed. Ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation. But you won't ask, right? Because you don't need help. Because you already know what you're about to do. We can pull another one. Eternal love and sense of humor wanted to come out, right? Having a sense of humor in the situation. Like, you know, I got to do what I got to do. Eternal love. Help me perceive all of the love that surrounds me so that I can feel safe receiving, expressing, and giving love. There's somebody having love for themselves. To pick a path, choose a path, knowing clearly what it is that they have to do for themselves. A person is not asking Archangel Michael for any help. They're not even really putting prayer into the situation. If they have prayed, you or someone else, you're praying for the solutions and you're going about it the way that you feel comfortable and going about it that still allows other people to see you as love. No matter if it's like, all right, I gotta leave now. I'm done. But it's out of love that I gotta go. It's my love for you and I that I have to go. It doesn't work for me anymore. That's all I got. All right. Earth Troops, like I said, I ain't going nowhere. I'm coming back around again. Okay. But if you did resonate with so far, please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe. And until next time, I'll holler at you later, Earth Troops. Bye.